Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I just stuttered my way into a sentence. Welcome, everybody, to our first episode of Universe Mode. We are going to be doing a draft, and we're going to be doing our first two episodes of Raw and SmackDown, and we're going to simulate NXT as well. We're going to keep up with NXT just because we will eventually get some NXT superstars. So the concept for this universe mode, when it comes to the draft, since obviously that's a big deal, and that's kind of one reason why I really wanted to play this, is I don't have them all set up yet, but after every major pay-per-view, so like Money in the Bank here, we have Evolution, SummerSlam, WrestlePalooza, and I think that's the last one for now. But you get the idea. There will be a draft, but it's just going to be called like a trade. So the trades are set up just one round, 2 picks. That's it. Now it can be, it can be, just normal. There's no champions though, but they can reserve picks, so you can save 2 people. This is like my best way of simulating a trade, I guess. But I thought preserving, 2 people would be okay. And then we got SummerSlam. SummerSlam's the big one. So when we have probably SummerSlam, maybe Survivor Series, and sorry, just zoned out. SummerSlam, Survivor Series, WrestleMania, maybe some other ones, Royal Rumble, I guess. We'll have these bigger ones. These are more kind of draft-like, where there will be 10 picks. They can be NXT is also included. There's 10 reserves you can do as well. And we can introduce free agents and legends as well. So these are the big ones. These ones are where things are really going to get shook up. And then at the beginning of the year, so if we get through a full year, we will do a full draft like normal. I want to get that out of the way. I'm sure there'll probably be questions as people float in, but in the future, this is here for whenever people watch. Now, with this first initial draft, obviously, since this is going to be a full draft, so let's go through this one. Oh, I can't. Okay, so this one is pretty much anything goes. This champions and everything goes, but we don't have any champions. I cleared everything. So there are no champions. There are no teams. There's no friendships. There's no managers. Nothing. It is completely a fresh slate. So we are in for just completely a new experience here. Now with this first draft, I wanted to kind of mix things up a little bit, and I wanted to include them into the game this year. So what I'm going to do is Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce are not going to be our GMs. They are going to be a part of this draft. And this will be the only one because they are going to the first 2 draft picks are going to be the picks for Raw and SmackDown. So whoever each brand picks is going to be who their GM is. For the first pick. So we could see someone very valuable and very important like a Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, something like that, like be the GM. And I don't know how that's going to work with them being an in-ring talent. I'm not sure. I'm having troubles with my phone charger here. I'm so sorry. I don't want to be messing with it. Now it's working. Okay. Sorry, I want to make sure my phone didn't die in the middle. So I'm using that for chat. So I'm actually all ready to go. Okay, let's get started. There's the two men for the last time. Well, I think they'll finish this whole draft, but... Oh, no.
Raw chooses CM.
Oh, I didn't think he was going to do that. Okay, so our GM of Raw, CM Punk, the cover star.
SmackDown chooses
And Rhea Ripley. Oh, my God. The reason why I introduced this rule was because they picked some funny ones when I did a test one.
Raw selects Drew
McIntyre. So this is going to be interesting. Rhea Ripley and CM Punk.
SmackDown picks
Jimmy Uso to Smack. See, that was more like what they were doing. And we'll go over these after them, because after it's done, because it goes pretty quick. Jade Cargill to Raw. SmackDown picks Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio has a title match here tonight for the Intercontinental title against Gunther.
Raw picks Tonga Loa.
Raw gets Tonga Loa. So if Dominic wins tonight, he's going to be getting that.
SmackDown selects.
Oh my God. That doesn't really matter. No matter who wins is going to be bringing the Intercontinental title to SmackDown. Because they're both going to SmackDown. Look at Nicholas. He's so happy about that. He knows what he did.
Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is going to Raw.
SmackDown drafts Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch going to SmackDown. I'm actually surprised that this did not go the way when I tested. It was like all just random. It felt like they were doing random, not actually strategic. It's not going to let me pick. It's not going to let me go over it. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Anyways, we're starting the show here today. So we're starting off today with a women's tag team title match here. These are going to be all randomly assigned women's tag teams. I did not expect these two to have a assigned entrance. I didn't expect any of the teams to have assigned entrances. But yeah, so now we have fresh divisions. And so we're just getting these random pairings here. And so now we're gonna... These women are gonna try to prove themselves to win these tag team titles. First match of the new era. Now, we do have a stipulation for this series that I will have to get ready here. We will be using the wrap it up function because we have a time limit here in these matches of 10 minutes. Because we cannot... I know how these matches can be, and this is one of the reasons why I even thought about doing a universe mode. Because we can cut the matches short. That's huge. And it makes this a little bit more doable. So, matches are going to be 10 minutes long. There's going to be exceptions, but this show is not going to be one of those. Maxine Dupree is coming out. So, oh, that's interesting. That's funny that happened. Maxine and Natty together. When I changed it, but there was one point where it randomly assigned Otis and Tozawa together. And I was like, they were just destined to be together. And like just now, Natty and Maxine Dupree, obviously, real life things didn't go well for that duo, but together in some capacity, friends or foes. All right, here we go. Our women's tag team title match. First match of the new era. They have matching gear in the... They were like barely a team. That's crazy. But they may end up being a real team if they can win these tag team titles together. I think Raquel and Lyra became a tag team in the simulation. But it's crazy that they got paired together. I have no idea how random it is for the mystery partner thing. Mystery opponent thing, I mean. Anyways. Raquel into the corner. She got the reversal. Natty over the top rope. This is going to be a different, interesting environment here. All of these women not used to these partners here. Raquel's letting time go by. She's resting here. Raquel's in the corner now. Oh, the strength of Natty throwing her into that corner. It's a weird camera view here. I forgot to start the timer already. We'll cut a minute off. Double team here. From Natty and Maxine. Guess we can call them Dungeon Dolls because they are technically back together. Looks like Natty's fighting the ref a little bit. Maxine's fighting back. Raquel's looking strong throughout this matchup. Not even letting Lyra fight in this match. Center in the corner. She might be tagging Lyra in right now, though. She heard me. Here comes Lyra off the top rope. Raquel's going to toss her like a torpedo. Lyra taking out Natty. Two relatively new wrestlers here in Lyra and Maxine. I don't know what's going on with Lyra out there. Oh, she's attacking Natty. Like the camera was not showing us what was going on out there. Maxine's taunting as her partner is getting beaten up. Lyra back into the ring. Clothesline to Maxine. Kick to the stomach. Kick to the stomach. Using that top rope as a weapon there. Send her into the corner. Lyra breaks free from Maxine. Lyra sending her back over to Raquel. Looks like they're going to do the double team. These two are definitely working well together. Maxine getting some offense in here. Maxine is definitely holding her own. A little bit of awkward movement there. Natty breaks free. Hey, what's going on? Dade Country? Dad? E Country? 305? What's going on? Natty tagging in Maxine. Raquel throwing her down to the mat. Reversal from Maxine. Raquel beating her up in her own corner. Oh, Maxine reverses. Send her back into the corner here. Yeah, this is the new watch show mode. It's looking pretty cool. It was nice to see you just kind of... I started with the draft, having the draft, you know, transition right into a match, no loading screen. Not like a super, like, noticeable one. There was a little, you know, tiny loading, but pretty nice. And then with the camera cuts and everything, I mean, definitely looking forward to utilizing it. Oh my God, going for the pin here. 1, 2. Remember the time limits here. We are halfway through this match. Or one of them will have to end the match. Off the top rope, the strength of Maxine. Yeah, we're doing a draft right off the bat here to kind of assign the rosters. And then we're going to do at the end of each major pay-per-view, we're going to do like a 2-person draft. So keeping the rosters fresh as possible throughout. Lyra missed that shot. Tagging in Raquel after the embarrassment of that. Strong strike from Raquel. Going for that running strike. The strength from Maxine. Maxine's going to tag in Natty. She's taunting even though she hasn't done much. Raquel's beating her up in her own corner. She don't care. Yeah, no teams are the same. All teams are split up. There's no managers. Everything is fresh. It just happens to be that these two teamed up together. That was pure coincidence. Lyra continues to miss shots. Natty with the suplex. Natty with the pin. 1. Lyra kicks out a 1. Oh, clothesline, I think, to Natty. Lyra drops Natty on her neck. Reversal from Natty. Drop kick. Ooh, stomp. Ooh, just a little kick. Maxine standing her ground. Lyra with a running drop kick. Kicking her with those kicks. Going for the suplex. Ooh, I think that was a spear of variety. She's down. Tagging in Maxine. Diamond Doll's looking to finish this. We got 30 seconds left. Maxine launched. Sending Lyra into the corner. She's shimmying. Lyra, just grab her. Is she gonna do it? She's doing the caterpillar. Otis would be proud. But that is time. It's time to wrap it up. One of these women will have to finish this match. Lyra with the DDT. This is gonna be it. No, she's picking up Maxine. Send her into the corner. Lyra going to the top rope. This gotta be it. Lyra going for the pin. Oh, Natty breaking up the pin. Oh my god, that looked brutal. Lyra's trying to get Maxine down again. Here we go. This has got to be it now. Natty's down for the count. 2, 3. We have new women's tag team champions.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and Lyra Valkyria.
We're going to go into our next round here of the draft. I think. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to a match. Okay, we're never mind.
The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations
I guess I got the call sheet wrong.
by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
Now this match is going to be for the #1 contendership of the United States title. Now, like we said before, that the Intercontinental title is on the line tonight, but both men in that match got drafted to SmackDown. So, the winner of this match will compete for the United States title next Monday. Who is Omos taking? Omos is in a bad position for a gauntlet match. Being #1, his stamina is not going to be his friend in this one, especially against Penta. Penta's looking for a shot at that United States Championship.
And from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
It's going to be an interesting dynamic here going into this match. Giant versus quick luchador here. These two men will be starting this match. Strong kick to Omos. Omos going for the pin already, thinking he can use his weight on him. Nope, not going to work though. Penta reversing that pin. Throwing him down like he's nothing. Knee to the face of Penta. Dropping him. Strikes to Omos. Really showing him that speed. Someone with the power of Omos, you have to get the advantage somehow, and it's going to have to be his speed. It looks like Omos got that strength on him. Working on his leg. Can't run if he doesn't have legs. Penta with the reversal. Oh, that would do. Ooh, no, good job, Penta. You tried. Headbutt to Penta after that botched move. That would have been really cool if it worked. Headbutt again. The strong head of Omos. Kick to the shins. Penta's back up. Onto the barricade. Oh, Penta's busted open, I believe. Reversal from Penta. It's hard to tell underneath that mask. Now, obviously, these spots 1 and 2 is a tricky spot with 5 men. They got to get through 3 more people after fighting through a grueling match here. It looks like Omos is ready to put Penta through the table. No, he's not. He's just going to throw him away. He just wants to make a mess. Stomp to the legs of Penta. Bad time to taunt. Omos has got his hands around the neck of Penta. Strong strike to the body, launching Penta. Down with the pin. 1. Penta kicks out. Omos, I think, just knocked out the ref by taunting. Using gravity against Penta. This is a great camera view. There we go. Once again, using that gravity against Penta. That height is a big advantage. What is Penta almost scared of? What the heck? Stomps to the body. Just stepping over those top ropes. Or just one. I'm my bad. Throwing him down. 1, 2. Penta kicks out. I thought that was going to be it for Penta. Omos has had a pretty difficult time getting momentum here in WWE. Could this gauntlet match be that momentum here? He's having a good showing here against Penta. Penta's still not done yet. Kick to Omos. Kick to his back. The fingies. Throw him into those steps. I don't know why I'm surprised there's not countouts. Penta taking him back into the ring. Omos in the corner. Penta with a kick to Omos. Omos taking some damage now. Penta throwing off that glove. Working that submission now. Is this it for Omos? Oh, that was not a submission, my bad. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Omos kicks out. But we are going to wrap it up here for this part of the gauntlet. Who will win this part? Penta off the middle rope. Oh! The Penta driver. That's it. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Penta moves on. Next opponent. Penta's this much closer to his United States title shot. It is the original El Grande Americano. Two lucha legends here in the ring as Omos limps his way out. Oh, Jesus. Christ, Penta driver. 1, 2. No way. Oh my God, is it doing it? Oh, it's doing the whole... It's doing the whole match. I actually love that he just did that. That's so funny. Oh, I did not know. This is just the reality we live in. Oh my God, it's the other El Grande Americano. Dude, that just made me laugh so hard. Eat shit, El Grande Americano. The chops back and forth between these lucha legends. El Grande Americano just grew a little bit from that Penta driver. Super kick to Americano. Working on those arms of Americano. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. This is chaotic. I didn't know it was gonna do the whole entire match. All right, our final opponent here, Penta and Kofi Kingston. Winner gets a shot at the United States title that is moving over to Raw. I have a theory. I have a assumption this is gonna be a quick work here. So they better work quick. Penta with a super kick. Penta. 1, 2, 3. Penta wins the gauntlet. He just jobs out the entire gauntlet other than Omos. That was very not what I wanted to do, but I kind of love that happened. Omos has a shot at the United States title next week. We still don't know who his opponent will be, though, however. And for those just tuning in, the first 2 draft picks were the GMs of their respective brands. So these are only their interim GMs. They are now not going to be GMs anymore. So CM Punk and Rhea Ripley are now the GMs of Raw and SmackDown. CM Punk Raw, Rhea Ripley SmackDown. Rusev goes to Raw.
SmackDown chooses
Jacob Fatu to SmackDown. Still a lot of people that have not been drafted that you think would have. Nope. Cody Rhodes hasn't been drafted yet. Roman hasn't. Me. Nope.
SmackDown chooses Stephanie Vaquer. Raw chooses Jey Uso.
Jey Uso staying on Raw.
SmackDown selects
Lash Legend to SmackDown.
Raw picks Joe Gacy.
Joe Gacy is a crazy pick over a lot of people.
SmackDown drafts Io Sky.
Io Sky to SmackDown.
Raw drafts LA Knight.
LA Knight back over to Raw.
SmackDown chooses AJ Lee.
I'm glad to see. I wasn't even sure if she was on the roster or not, so that's good to see. that is going to be it for that part of the draft. I wish you would let us go over it a little bit better, though. Here comes the GM. The GM of Raw, CM Punk. Not very professional. I don't know if... I'm assuming he didn't realize he was going to be GM when he got to work today. And he's yelling at somebody. Oh, he's yelling at Rey Mysterio. And Rey Mysterio's not coming out. Rey Mysterio being a heel? What the hell? Okay, so it looks like we got some tension between CM Punk and Rey Mysterio. That was a little weird. Anyways, back to the draft is back. JC Mateo. It's going to be interesting to see him on his own now that he's not going to be with the MFTs. Oh, speaking of MFTs, Tamatonga goes to SmackDown or not, so same deal. It's going to be interesting to see him on his own. It's just what is this? The MFT section of the draft? So and the final member of the MFTs, Shinsuke Nakamura, going to SmackDown. What is this crazy? Oh. Hot property all of a sudden, the MFTs. Tonga. Damian Priest looking like Batman. Gonna be interesting to see Dexter Lumis too on his own. I don't even know what overall he is. I should have looked. He's at 82. It's not bad. Maxine Dupree stays on Raw after her tag team title match today.
SmackDown drafts Nia Jax.
This could be it for that round here of the draft. Here comes AJ Styles. You know, it'd be... Imagine if they made those even more realistic and they started putting like commercials in the middle of the matches. That's the next update for Universe Mode. AJ's hair is looking silky as usual. I can't remember who he's up against. Oh, that's right. Austin Theory. Not with the Vision anymore, so he's back again on his own. It's going to be interesting to see what he's able to do here. This is a big opportunity up against a a legend like AJ Styles. If he can beat AJ Styles, that's definitely going to put him on the map here in the world title picture. But if he loses this match, I don't know how many more chances he's going to be able to get. Oh, here we go. Coming to blows right away. Looks like both men have something to prove here. AJ Styles with just a little bit quicker here. Austin Theory's not starting off very well. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Okay. I was kind of thinking that was going to be the end of the match somehow. The ref trying to break him up here. Cheap shot from Austin Theory. Using that to his advantage with a clothesline. Stomp into the face of AJ. Dirty tricks here. Pounded him on the mat. Strong kick to the back. I think this camera's lagging my game. Austin Theory off the top rope. Axe handle. Elbow drop missed. Ooh, someone's busted open already. Heavy offense from AJ Styles to Austin Theory. Austin Theory, though, he's coming back here. Dropping AJ on his head. They're at a 7 count already. Is Austin Theory going to get back in the ring? Is this going to be out from... Is this going to be a count out here? We're kind of close here. Oh, AJ Styles right at 9. Austin Theory tried to win here by a count out. Going for that pin. 1, 2. Would have been tragic if that's how it went out. Austin Theory calling for him to get up. Oh, drop kick. Oh my god, curb stomp. That did not look good. 1, 2. I didn't know you got the curb stomp in. I am impressed about how they updated this. Because usually it feels like they're pretty far behind, but this is pretty good. Oh my god. 1, 2. Oh my god. Oh, AJ Styles kicks out. Yeah, but usually it seems like they're pretty far behind, but I think they got the rosters pretty up to date, like rosters and the tires. For the most part, obviously there's things missing, but... Oh, dropping Theory on his face. Kick to the back of the head. The rapid offense of AJ Styles, Theory just cannot catch up. the levels of experience is really showing here between these two men. Just the difference between the two. But Theory's still holding his own. Phenomenal forearm. Could this be it? 1, 2. Oh, Theory kicks out. Theory is showing some resiliency here. They just going for that calf crusher. Is Theory gonna tap out? No. Again, showing that resiliency. Stomping that body down of AJ. Into the corner. Really using his environment to his advantage here. AJ feels like he's got eyes all on all sides of his head. That was insane. AJ on the top rope. Crossbody. What is going on? Oh, who is this? Vikingo. Vikingo is making his WWE debut here. With the chair. Oh, but AJ Styles reverses it. Oh my God. It didn't go his way at all. Oh, it might have still. With the roll up. Oh my God. No. 1, 2. Oh, AJ Styles kicks out. Whoa, that was unexpected. But definitely failed that. AJ Styles with the neck breaker. Sending Vikingo back to AAA with that attempt. Stomp to the body. Oh, reversal from AJ, the big kick. Off the... Oh, he missed it. That was disappointing. AJ went for that submission, but it failed. Theory with the reversal. But with that, I am going to wrap it up. I forgot to time the match, so I'm really not doing good with this. AJ Styles with the kicks. Neck breaker. Can Austin Theory get a win up against AJ Styles? This has been a pretty good match so far, but AJ Styles seems to have the upper hand here this whole time. Oh no, but AJ's going for that Styles Clash. No, this is it. 1, 2, 3. You can't keep AJ Styles down. So for those new, I'm going to remind you, we got normally a 20-minute time limit. Sorry, 10-minute. 10-minute time limit. Oh, what is AJ doing here? No, AJ. AJ, no. I can't believe it. So we got a 10-minute time limit match for matches, and we do the wrap it up. So that's what we were supposed to do there, but I forgot to turn on. We'll probably do 20 for major pay-per-view matches.
Raw chooses Bailey.
It's like I don't know, would you consider that a heel turn from AJ? I mean,
SmackDown selects Candice LeRae.
hostile, aggressive move, but to a bad guy.
Raw selects Liv Morgan.
And what's the deal with Vikingo?
SmackDown drafts Uncle Howdy. Raw picks AJ Styles.
All right, AJ Styles stays here on Raw. CM Punk wanted to keep him after that aggression he just saw.
Cody Rhodes. Raw drafts Finn Balor.
Excited to see Finn Balor, what he's going to do here on Raw. Everyone salute. Chelsea Green's here. There's no recording for Chelsea Green. No announcement. The Mad Dragon.
SmackDown selects JD McDonough.
So JD McDonough, I don't know why he's the one that reminded me of it, but he's a good example. I'm going to be starting a cruiserweight division, and so he's probably going to be one of those people in it. So it is interesting. He's going to be one of those people to keep an eye out for, because I think he's going to be really good in that division. All right, it's time for our main event here. Intercontinental title match here. Now, the title is vacated, but Dominic does have a shot at it here. Both of these men just got drafted to SmackDown at the beginning of the draft. So the title will be moving over to SmackDown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And the ring general, the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
And his opponent from Vienna,
The man who retired John Cena, Bill Goldberg. But what has he done for mindset? Nothing. He's got a lot to prove here. And this is where he's going to start. Can he get the Intercontinental title? Start his SmackDown run with gold. I think Dominic's got to really channel his Uncle Eddie here and see his way through this match. The Dirty Dom chants are going crazy. And it's time for our first main event. Two-man locking up after Dominic failed to do a kick. Like, Dominic's got Gunther here. Showing him that there's a little bit more to Dom than you think here. Kick the stomach of Dominic. Kick to the face. Kick to the face. They're hugging. They're romantic. Locking up here. Real technical match here so far. Excited Dominic we don't normally see. Cutter there. Or neckbreaker, I think. I don't know. I'm not bad with the difference between cutters and neckbreakers. Oh my god, springboard! One, two. Locking up again here. Gunther's really showing his presence here in this match. By slowing it down. Oh, but Dominic with that strike. Dominic bringing in some speed here. But is it enough? Smack to the face. The disrespect from Gunther. The athletic ability there from Dominic. The strength from Dominic too. Jeez. Into the steps. Dominic using the outside to his advantage. Now he's showing off. He's proud of himself. Into the steps again. Dominic is really just using what he can to make sure he weakens Gunther here. If he can't out-wrestle him, outsmart him. And Dominic is one smart wrestler. Dominic is going up to the top rope. Frog splash. 1, 2. Going for the pin. 1. Nope. Dominic kicks out before the 1 count. Slamming Dom down, but he doesn't even seem to care. Oh Jesus, on his noggin. Dominic's charging up here. We just missed that whole thing. Kick to the corner though, I believe. I do believe. For the top rope. Oh, got the legs up. Men striking each other, but looks like Dominic's got the upper hand. A strong kick to the face. Both men, I mean, doing pretty even, it seems. Reversal from Dominic here. Suplex. Oh, Dominic gets out of it. Oh, face down onto the turnbuckle. Into the corner. Uppercut to the face of Dom. Kick to the stomach. Gunther went for that chop, failed. The strength of Dominic. We're seeing a Dominic like we've never seen before. He's ready to get that title back. Oh, but Gunther got the legs up. Drop kick from Gunther. Oh my God, just killed the ref. And killed my game. Holy shit. Dude, he wiped out that ref. Oh my God. Both men are just down. Drop kick to Dom again. Dominic definitely taking a beating now. Body slam. 1, 2. Oh, Dominic kicks out. Dominic's just not anybody here. He's a Mysterio. Oh, Gunther reversed. Kicks to the legs of Gunther. Chopping down that tree. Oh, punch to the face. Very strong strikes. Dominic just overpowering him with his speed. Dominic taking off that top turnbuckle. The ref doesn't even seem to care. He's going to get a running start, though, with Gunther in the corner. Kicking him while he's down in that corner. Springboard, once again, it's not going well for him. Dodges the drop kick. Going for that pin. He's going to get lucky. 2. Oh my God, he does. Dominic. Mysterio is the Intercontinental Champion once again. Wins our first ever main event of our Universe mode. I think the ref needs the hospital after that wipeout he took.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
That the Intercontinental title is going to be moving over to SmackDown because of the draft. Alongside Dominic Mysterio. And that was our first ever Raw. So now we got some changes to make. We're going to go into SmackDown, but we got to make our quick adjustments here. So let's start off with editing Raw and change our general manager because our general manager is now CM Punk because of our rules here. He was our first drafted. I'll give him more of an attire later. I don't think it'll be a suit because I don't think that's a... Well, CM Punk maybe, I guess, wears a suit now. But he is now here, and we are going to put Adam Pearce onto the roster. So welcome to the show, Adam Pearce. And then we are going to switch this title, and we're going to bring on... I think I missed it. Where is it at? Where is the United States title? There's this one. Rare. I don't want anyone to have it. Let's take it off him. All right. And now let's go to SmackDown. And Rhea Ripley is now the GM. And let us bring over the Intercontinental title held by Dominic Mysterio. So now we have champions. Dominic Mysterio with the Intercontinental title. And Raquel Rodriguez and Lyra Valkyria with the women's tag team titles after our first ever Raw. Oh, I forgot to add Nick Aldis. And I'll go do divisions after this show. I'm not worried about it right now. So there it is. Let's actually add Rhea to the show because I think she's on Raw, isn't she? So let's take her off. Hopefully she doesn't get drafted. She probably won't, right? If she's... It would just make more sense. It would be weird if she's on wrestling on Raw, but GM of SmackDown. Anyways, so that should be it. Let's go ahead and go to NXT. We're just going to go and simulate NXT. See what's going on here. JC Jane defeats Dana Paxley. Tony D'Angelo defeats Sean Spears. Noam Dar defeats Andre Chase. Carmen Petrovich defeats Kalani Jordan. Ethan Page defeats Miles Bourne. And that's it. It is time for our first ever SmackDown. We'll probably... Let's see how it goes here. I probably want to make this a little more interesting. So, Shinsuke and Solo both did get drafted. What match should I do? Should we do Cruiserweight? I did want to introduce it. Because I don't want to do Intercontinental title. Because that would be repetitive with Dom. I don't like that they don't have this version of the WWE Cruiserweight title. I guess it won't be Cruiserweight title because I don't have a title that I want to use yet. Maybe we'll do a women's match. So let's look at our power rankings here. Jade Cargill, Rhea Ripley, Julia. I don't really think... I think I'd rather see Julia and Tiffany Stratton. How do you get the draft on a show? So when you're on this screen, you go into the drafts here. And then you have like the thing where you set up your drafts. You click the new draft. And then there's a week thing. And when you click on the week, it'll let you select like the week that you put your draft in. So then that week, it'll let you do your draft. So it'll be both Raw and SmackDown, or like if you did Raw and NXT, it would be Raw and NXT, whatever shows that you pick for the draft. So anyways, let's do our main event here. And actually, Julian's, I think, and Tiffany Stratton, I want to do a ladder match. We'll make this real interesting. Obviously, matches will be a little bit more planned out and make more sense once we get our divisions actually set up, but I think this is a fun thing to start off with. And we're going to do the same thing for the men's tag team titles on this show that we did for the women's. But we're going to start with the draft like the last time, and then let's do tag team match. You know what? We got these two guys here. We'll keep them, and then we'll do a mystery male superstar. Mystery male superstar. So we know half of the team. And then the winner of this match will get the tag team championship. So Dexter Lumis has a mystery opponent, and R-Truth has a mystery opponent. Or sorry, partner. Let's do this match, but a singles match between Tama and Ciampa. Ciampa's really low. Oh yeah, we gotta do face paint Tama. And we'll do, what is with the situation here? We got Jade Cargill with B-Fab and Candice LeRae with Chelsea Green. Is there a feud going on here? I was going to do Chelsea Green versus Jade Cargill, though. That was going to be the match I wanted to do, so we get Jade on a match, since she's the highest rated woman. All right, so that's going to be our show, because I do want to see this match, too. All right, let's go. Our first ever SmackDown. And the final of the draft here. With our new GMs here. Very business formal here.
SmackDown picks Sheamus.
Rhea Ripley selects Sheamus for SmackDown.
Raw chooses Eric Rowan.
Big Wyatt 6 presence on the draft. You love to see it here.
SmackDown selects Alba Fire. Raw selects Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh, CM Punk picking his best friend here, Seth Rollins.
SmackDown drafts Roxanne Perez.
Still has Cody Rhodes got picked? He actually, yes, he did. He got sent to SmackDown. No Roman Reigns yet. He hasn't got picked yet. Bianca's still on the board. Randy. Charlotte's coming over here to SmackDown. Ciampa's leaving after this show here. He's got a match today, but this is going to be his last show on SmackDown.
SmackDown picks Logan Paul. Raw picks Randy Orton.
Yeah, it's basically like a sandbox mode of GM mode. And I'm glad they added the draft this year. It makes things so much more fun. They've needed draft. This is the first year they've done it, and they've needed it forever. One half of the first tag team is coming out here. Right, his entrance is gonna be forever, so we're just gonna skip on past that. But you know who it is? It's Dexter Lumis, and who's this gonna be his partner? Oh my God, the OTC is here, teaming with Dexter Lumis. Is the OTC and Dexter Lumis gonna get these tag team titles? Roman Reigns said, "Screw the world title. I'm going for those tag team titles with Dexter Lumis." Oh, T creepy. That's my. I feel proud of that and disappointed of that at the same time. That's their tag team name I gave them. Oh, T creepy. Okay. This is crazy. Roman Reigns is here. How are we going to top that? But yeah, R-Truth. Yeah, we already knew he was coming out. Explosion. So who's his partner gonna be? How can you compete with? Oh my God! I was gonna say how can you compete with Roman Reigns, but this did a pretty good job. This. The proportions are pretty crazy in this match. These surprise opponents are a surprise for sure. Okay. Randy Orton is teaming up with R-Truth against Roman Reigns and Dexter Lumis for the tag team championships. These are some all-time teams right here. R-Truth and the Viper is right.
And his partner from St. Louis,
That's crazy. I didn't think I could be impressed after Roman Reigns, but Randy got me. Both men undrafted too, surprisingly. But if they get these tag team titles, they're going to be pretty much on SmackDown. All right, here we go. And remember, this is a 10-minute time limit match too, so after 10 minutes, we're going to have to wrap it up. But we're starting off here with the team captains, R-Truth and Dexter Lumis. These two men recruited their partners. Starting off with some quick offense. That would have been hilarious if it picked Damien. Having Damien, Priest, and R-Truth team up together to win that tag team turmoil match was basically a 2K match. The Viper dominating Dexter Lumis here. The Viper versus the Buzzard. Randy Orton does have connections to the Wyatt family. We're going to have a count. No, we can't have a count out. No. No, I refuse. I refuse. We're restarting this match. We are restarting this match. We need a winner. Wait, they're not tag team champions. It says they are, but they're not. Wait, we can't restart the match? No way. That's stupid. We're going to see a rematch. There's going to be a rematch of those teams. These teams are sticking together. That was so disappointing. That was my favorite thing of the whole entire night. Those two teams. This is like when we got in TNA, Leon Slater versus Javon Evans, and Dark State came out and ruined it. The ultimate blue ball. This is messed up. Here comes Jade Cargill. I'm upset. We didn't have enough money in the budget to pay Roman Reigns, so we had to cut it short, I guess. He got too expensive. Here comes Chelsea Green. For some reason, managed by Candice LeRae. Explosion. Michael Hayes' favorite wrestler, Chelsea Green. I can't believe that happened. All right, here we go. Chelsea Green putting Jade into the corner right off the bat. Surprising. Cheap shot to Jade. Spear to Chelsea. Kick to Chelsea. Jade just got full control over Chelsea right now. Oh, but here comes Chelsea. She's coming out. She's breaking free, I think. She's trying, at least. No, but Jade keeps her back down. The strength of Jade throwing her on that top rope. Is Jade going to do a springboard? Oh my God. She did, but she just missed. Kick to the back of Jade. Chelsea really got Jade down in the corner there. Pretty back and forth match now. The strength of Chelsea. I like how it says the like weight or whatever is a simulation. Like we're supposed to believe that Chelsea would just lift up Jade Cargill like that. Like that's a simulation, even though clearly not. Oh, but kicks to Chelsea. It's like Candice LeRae took off that top turnbuckle cover. Doesn't really matter though because Chelsea's just getting her shit kicked in. Oh, what's going on? Tiffany Stratton. We know she's got the main event match tonight. Oh, okay. I guess they forgot that and they played her music on accident. Oh no. No. No, Chelsea. Is Chelsea gonna win? No. Her own partner messed her up. The ref was fixing that turnbuckle that Candice LeRae took off. Candice LeRae screwed Chelsea Green. Stomp to the skull of Jade. Got her in the corner. Drop her down. Oh, she busted open. Kip up from Jade. Oh, she's going for that pin right away. Oh, but the ref is distracted by Candice LeRae again. She's making up for the fact that she messed up earlier. Into the ropes. Clothesline. Takedown from Chelsea. Working down that arm. All the fingers. Oh, big slam from Jade. Yeah, that is a countouts are a problem. But so far, I haven't had that problem other than that match. So maybe it's not going to be a problem other than that. But that was pretty disappointing. Oh my god. Everything's falling apart. What's going on? Okay. Chelsea with the strength of Jade Cargill. Drop her on that top rope. Oh, my game is chugging. This camera, I don't have... What is going on with this camera? Because I don't have problems when I'm playing the game. Could this be it? One, two, no. This match is lagging a lot, so I'm going to do the wrap it up. Hopefully, it's fixed after this match. Yeah, I just had a tag team title match that ended in a count out, and I was really disappointed. I don't know if you were there for that, but it will be a rematch, and maybe we'll definitely do a Extreme Rules for that. Should be worth it. Chelsea Green off the top rope. Oh, she completely missed. One, two, three. Chelsea Green wins.
Here is your winner, Chelsea.
I don't know what happened to her. Chelsea Green just beat the #1 woman in the power rankings. That is a big deal. You know what? I wonder if the watch the show mode is also why it's lagging. I wonder. Since the loading times are smaller. Nikki Cross goes to SmackDown. Yeah, I can't believe they haven't added choosing wins and losses to Universe mode. Roman Reigns is drafted to Raw, but he has unfinished business here on SmackDown, and I'm gonna finish that. Johnny Gargano goes to Raw. Still alongside his former partner, Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah, Roman Reigns will have that tag team title match. Even though he's going to Raw. Because we need to get closure from that match. And if he wins the match, then looks like he's on both brands. Braun Breaker on Raw, that's a big deal. Penta is going to SmackDown. That's not good.
Raw chooses Sami Zayn.
Penta is the #1 contender for the United States Championship. Well, he's one of them.
SmackDown drafts Grayson Waller.
And you'll just have to see how that works out.
Raw picks Ray Phoenix.
Penta and Phoenix still are not on the same show. Phoenix going to Raw. These two guys cannot get together anymore. That's going to end that part of the draft. All right, we got Tama Tonga here. Oh, so when they get drafted from NXT, they still stay on NXT? Yeah, I guess I can see that as an issue, because if you keep drafting people from NXT, then you got no one on NXT after a while, so. But yeah, I can see, you might as well get rid of NXT at that point. I mean, I think that's why they added the free agent part of the draft, too. Just have them there as free agents. They'll come in like that. I figured my plan is I'm going to send... I haven't really said this, but I was thinking about sending people to NXT, you know, that, like, lower talent people like Tozawa or whatever. So, kind of keep NXT moving fluidly as well. How I feel like they should do in real life. Move people up and down, back and forth. I'm excited to see Tama Tonga. He's on his own here. Maybe gonna do big things. But he's going up against Tommaso Ciampa, who don't even go here anymore. And this is Tiny Beard Tommaso Ciampa.
And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 208 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, I wish you could do multiple brands. Like, more than two. I get it, though, but... I mean, like, because in GM mode, you can do more than one brand. More than two brands. So why can't you in Universe mode? But you could do like a whole complicated system of doing multiple drafts in the game to make it work, but this is a really interesting match here that I never thought about seeing before until I saw these two guys here on the screen, and I'm actually really excited to see this match play out. It's like Ciampa's got Tama right away here. Headbutt to Ciampa. Reversal from Ciampa. Both men just back and forth here. Taking Tama down. Ciampa going for the pin. 1. Nope. Reversal. 1. Reversing again. 1. Reversing again. 1. Oh, no, not even 1 count yet. These both men going hard at each other here. Both men definitely wanting to prove themselves here in WWE in this new system. Both of them were drafted here to SmackDown, so they know they're staying here on SmackDown. Now it's just time to prove themselves on the brand. No more tag team partners. No more faction mates. Drop kicks to Ciampa. It's just them. 1, 2. Kick out from Ciampa. Reversal. Taking Ciampa down. Oh, got the legs up. Oh my God. You're going for the finish, going for the pin, I mean. 1, 2. Oh my God, I thought that was actually going to be it. Ciampa kicks out. Nope, I mean, Tama kicks out. These two men giving it their all here. Tama's taking quite a beating, but oh my God, he was going to roll up Ciampa. Going for the pin. 1. Make the worst show ever. I actually considered, when I was thinking about doing this universe mode, starting off and like getting like the lowest rated people I could that were in the game and just doing a roster of like really low rated people at first. So I was kind of considering doing something similar, but just with people that were already in the game. But then I thought again, then I convinced myself not to. But I do know these two men going back and forth. I do know that sometimes when you do that, like really low rated people, those matches can be pretty interesting. I don't know why, but I've done it before, just not recorded it or streamed it. Back and forth. Tama going for the pin. 1, 2. Ciampa will not go down. He's right back up. Sending Tama over the rope. This match has been crazy. Suplex. Just throwing him around. Took an hour to end the show. That's... Yeah, because they probably just kicked out everything and reversed everything. Yeah, I could definitely see that'd be a problem. Especially 20, because those AIs were really bad in 20. So it made it worse. The game made it even worse. Reversal from Ciampa. Oh, Tama with get the legs up. Man, I keep forgetting to set the timer. I can't do my own rules. Kick to the face of Ciampa. We gotta wrap it up though. I'm assuming this has been long enough. And Tom is looking to end it already. He knows the task. Oh my god, chop to the neck. Let's go for that pin. 1, 2, 3. Ciampa wins the match.
Here is your winner.
Great match between these two, and I don't think that that's the last we'll see these two together in a match. Thomas basically let his whole face paint off. And we continue the draft.
SmackDown picks Zelina Vega. Raw drafts Angel. SmackDown selects Berto.
I'm actually, I didn't actually realize they didn't add the culling. Is Izzy Dame not even in? I think Izzy Dame's in the game, and then Sean Spears is. So it's just Nico. It would be just Nico. Dark State, that is kind of interesting. Dark State's not in the game, especially because they're so. They're such a big deal on NXT right now. At least bad deal on Lennox. Do you like what they did last year with no quarter catch crew, and they just added Charlie Dempsey, the most relevant one at the time. El Grande Americano. He's looking to get his redemption after that really bad showing against Penta.
SmackDown selects Xavier Woods. Raw selects
You just gotta I think it's crazy that Nico isn't in the game, but Brooks Jensen is, because I saw that he's in the game. Just bring Brooks Jensen back into the coin. Yeah, I think it's insane that Brooks Jensen's in the game. That was like one of the people that like surprised me this year. All right, Angelo Dawkins coming for the singles push. Everyone talks about Montez Ford, but this is Big Doc's time to go here. Going up against Axiom. Now these two may look different, but this is gonna be a very athletic match, I feel. Now Axiom is a contender for the potential cruiserweight division.
And his opponent from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds.
Especially since he is no longer in a tag team. The crowd here wants the smoke. Axiom taking it to Dawkins right away here. Oh, but okay. Kicks to the legs of Dawkins. Looks like Dawkins needs to overpower Axiom here. Slow him down a little bit. I know Dawkins got that speed, but it looks like he's got to use that power real quick. I mean, Axiom doesn't even know how to use his own speed. Oh my God. Dawkins avoiding that. Sending Dawkins into the corner. Sending him with those kicks. So far, it seems like a pretty slow match. They're trying to get something, but nothing's really picking up. He's going for that pin, though. 1, 2. Dawkins getting right back up here. He's grabbing Axiom. Throw him into those ropes. Oh, but Axiom reverses it. Oh, with the kick. Off the top rope. Going for that pin. 1. Kicks out. Got him in that corner. Picking him up. Off the top. Oh my god, the strength of Axiom with that one. Axiom's charging up here. Could this be it? It's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Axiom defeats Angelo Dawkins.
Here is your winner, Axiom.
Maybe that push I was hoping for isn't going to happen. It's time for more draft. I think this is the last one. This is the end of the last round.
SmackDown selects Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston going to SmackDown after his terrible performance in the Gauntlet match on Monday.
Raw picks Alex Shelley.
Alex Shelley going on his own here on Raw. It's going to be interesting to see what he can do.
SmackDown drafts Asuka.
Asuka on SmackDown.
Raw drafts Ludwig Kaiser.
Ludwig Kaiser, I think I've seen him already, haven't I? No, I think that's someone else.
Raw selects Ivy Nile. SmackDown chooses
Axiom is staying here on SmackDown after that win against Angelo Dawkins.
Raw chooses Michin.
Michin going to Raw. Hoping big things for Michin.
SmackDown picks Cruz del Toro.
All right, and that is Rhea Ripley's SmackDown.
Raw
No.
selects
Okay.
Kevin Owens.
And there is CM Punk's Raw. Oh, okay, so this is... Okay, so we can see Raw, or the rosters now. Okay, so on Raw here, we got Adam Pearce returning to the ring after stepping down with CM Punk becoming general manager. AJ Styles, Kira Tozawa, Aleister Black, Alex Shelley, Angel, Austin Theory, Bailey, Braun Breaker, Brutus Creed, Carmelo Hayes, Chris Sabin, CM Punk, the general manager, Dexter Lumis, who was drafted... Oh, he was drafted from SmackDown too? Why is the Raw logo this old logo? I just realized that. Anyways. Dexter Lumis, Dragon Lee, Drew McIntyre, El Grande Americano, Vikino, Eric Rowan, Eric, Finn Balor, Ilya Dragunov, Ivar, Ivy Nile, Jade Cargill, JC Mateo, Jey Uso, Joe Gacy, Johnny Gargano, Julius Creed, Kairi Sane, Kevin Owens, LA Knight, Liv Morgan, Ludwig Kaiser, Clara Valkyria, Maxine Dupree, Michin, Natalia, Nikki Bella, Omos, the other El Grande Americano, Otis, Pete Dunne, Piper Niven, Randy Orton, Raquel Rodriguez, Rey Fenix, Rey Mysterio, Roman Reigns, Rusev, Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, Solo Sikoa, Talatanga, Tiffany Stratton, Tommaso Ciampa, Tongaloa, and then Zoe Stark. And then on SmackDown, it shows Adam Pearce for some reason. He's not here. Anyways, AJ Lee, Alba Fire, Alexa Bliss, Angela Dawkins, Apollo Crews, Asuka, XDM B-Fab, Becky Lynch, Berto, Bianca Belair, Bronson Reed, Candice LeRae, Charlotte Flair, Chelsea Green, Cody Rhodes, Cruz de Toro, Damian Priest, Dominic Mysterio, Elton Prince, Julia, Grayson Waller, Gunther, Io Sky, Jacob Fatu, JD McDonough, Jimmy Uso, Joaquin Wilde, Kiana James, Kate Wilson, Kofi Kingston, Flash Legend, Logan Paul, The Miz, Montez Ford, Naomi, Nathan Frazier, Nia Jax, Nick Aldis, Nikki Cross, Penta, R-Truth, Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez, Santos Escobar, Sheamus, Shinsuke Nakamura, Stephanie Vaquer, Tama Tonga, Tyler Bate, Uncle Howdy, Xavier Woods, and Selena Vega. That was a lot. And time for our main event for the Women's Championship. Julia versus Tiffany Stratton in a ladders match.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Julia, former United States champion. Tiffany, former world champion. But both these women are looking to be the first champion in universe mode. Yeah, it blew my mind that Rich Holland was in the game. Also, why is this? This is such an outdated entrance for Tiffany Stratton.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
But yeah, I really can't believe Rich Holland is in the game. That's what it's all for. Tiffany Stratton starting strong early. This is not a TLC match. What are you doing with that chair? Chops to Stratton. Throwing her down on that ladder. Julia's giving the front row a show. Oh, headbutt. That looked brutal. Throwing. Oh my God. Hitting Julia's head on that ladder, on that chair. Definitely using these new mechanics already here. Is Julia going up already? Yes, she is. Oh, Stratton's gonna ruin the fun. I'll push her off. Sending Julia into the corner. Dropping her on her back. Dodging that kick. Oh, reversal from Stratton. Just punches to the face. Back and forth here, the chops. Pretty equal there in the altercation. Julia dropping Stratton down though. Oh, headbutt. Julia crazy with the headbutts in this match. And she's got kicked in the face too, so a lot of head damage. Oh, flinging her around with the Hurricane Rana, I believe. Fighting back. Flipping her over the shoulder. Putting Kane in the Wyatt 6. That could be interesting. Put him in a team, maybe with have him team with Eric Rowan and have like just a massive tag team. Julia's going for it, but we can't even see it. Is Kane without his mask in this game this year? That's always my favorite. But this year, I mean, oh my God. Clearly there's tension between Jade Cargill and Tiffany Stratton. Oh my God. Jade Cargill is attacking Stratton. Mad over the music playing in her match. I mean, not even interfering, but just having the music play. The distraction. I mean, this is just... She's basically an addition at this match. Looks like Tiffany Stratton, though, took care of her. But Julia took advantage. this week was not a good week for interferences. We had a failed interference from Vikingo and a failed interference from Jade Cargill. Off the top rope. Tiffany going for that ladder. Oh, suplex. Yeah, it makes sense if you have to unlock Kane. I haven't really looked. I'm more just trying to... I'm more just seeing who they are when I unlock them. I think it's fun that way. Especially since... Oh my god. Tiffany Stratton's busted open. Since you have to unlock so much of the roster, I haven't even like really gone through the roster. Because there's no point. I just play and... I mean, I haven't even really played, to be honest with you. I did Showcase, and then I've done this, so... Ooh. Tiffany Stratton looking to go up for that title. But she's gonna get pushed down. Oh, she did like a failed cartwheel. Tiffany Stratton's climbing the ladder. Can she do it? Is she gonna do it? No, Julie's got her. He was DLC though last year, wasn't he? Well, I guess Bray Wyatt wasn't, but The Fiend was. I think. It doesn't necessarily bother me that much compared to, like, if everyone else you have to unlock, then it makes sense you have to unlock Bray Wyatt just because now he's in the legend category. So it makes sense. I get it, but also, like, there's a lot of people from all the other games that you have to unlock. It's just the unfortunate thing now that we have to restart every year. I wish they would do like a expansion system instead of a new game every year. That would be really nice. Yeah, that's right. It was because you got the Wyatt 6 and then the Bray Wyatt. Tiffany Stratton going for that title again, but Julia's getting up. But Stratton's going real slow. Oh, Stratton might. Nope. She don't got it. And we are also at 10 minutes. So we're going to wrap up the match. I wonder how that's going to go with a ladder match here. Whoa, I just opened up my screenshot mode or whatever you want to call that. That was weird. Here goes Julia. Is she going to do it? Is she going to do it? There we go, Julia. This is our new women's champion.
Here is your winner, and the
You know, when I will have to say, when I was seeing clips of the wrap it up mode, it seemed really intense at the end when I saw clips of people using it, but that has not happened in this mode, other than the Penta one, which was insane. He just squashed everybody in the thing. Yeah, I also have the Monday Night Wars pack. I gave up a kidney for it.